I wanted to come on today and talk to you all about the figureFIT Keto Reset that we are currently enrolling right now at figurefitlife.com/keto reset. KETO reset. This is a 1-day reset where you are going to learn how to tap into stored body fat for fuel. I'm going to teach you 3 different ways, scientifically proven ways to tap into fat burning and to start burning that stored body fat off your body. There are 3 scientifically proven ways that you can do this. One of them involves dieting per se, not technically, okay? So I really want to invite you in so that you've got the science behind this whole keto movement and you can start to understand how to do this in a way that benefits you. Maybe you are a person who doesn't like to work out, so you want to do it by hacking your nutrition. Maybe you're a person who does love working out, so you need to do this totally different than the non-workout person. Maybe you're a woman who is in childbearing ages. Maybe you're a woman who is approaching menopause. Maybe you're post-menopause. All of those are very different in the way that you need to approach this keto lifestyle. Low carbohydrate keto, okay? Hi, Carrie. Hi, Daniel. How are you guys? So nice to see you here. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Beth. Hi, Joseph. Hi, guys. Say hi below. Do me a favor. I would love it if you did this for me. Tag a friend below. Invite some people to watch this live. I will be just right now, this is real brief, real quick. And just say hi if you're here watching this live and type replay below if you're watching the replay. I would love to just know when you're watching this. So anyways, the Keto Reset. The moment you sign up, you're going to get the emailed three-part way. It's 3-step process. It's a better way to put it, on how to do this and all the 3 scientific ways that you can start burning stored body fat off your body. Fast fat loss can happen if you do it right. Now, a lot of the times where people go wrong is they stay in these zones for too long and the body is not happy with you. So the body plateaus or the body holds on to fat and you end up not doing it the right way. So I'm going to show you the right way. This is something that I have been working with clients on since 1999, you guys, since I graduated from my nutrition program at Indiana University. So this is definitely something that I personally have been doing ever since then. I teach it to my clients in the figureFIT community through the program there at figurefitlife.com. But I did create this little special program called the figureFIT Keto Reset community. And it is literally a small tribe because it's brand new. And I think right now we've got like 7 people in it. And I want to have thousands. And literally the cost to join is $17. Now, here are the benefits of being in this program. A, you'll learn the 3-step process. Then you can start applying it. You can start trying it on for size and seeing what you like to do and how your body responds to this process, to each of the 3 scientific proven ways to have some fast fat loss on your body. Or maybe you want slower fat loss. Maybe you want more sustainable, which is honestly the way to go. Doing this the right way is the way to go. And you're going to learn this in the 3-step process. Now, I put the title is fast fat loss because that's what people want. And that there's a way to do that. Let's say you've got a wedding to go to in 2 weeks and you really want to slim down. We can get you into fast fat loss by getting you into ketosis and getting you into it the right way and pulling you out of it the right way, so that your body doesn't perceive that you're in a starvation mode And there's a way to do this right, and there's a way to do this wrong. I have helped many people heal their metabolism because they have done too much cardio and dieted, and they've cut their calories way too low. So that's the wrong way to do that, and that's not what I promote. That is not what Figure Fit's about. That is not what this keto reset is about. This is about teaching you the right way to do it. And so you guys, there's so many people right now who I know are kind of struggling with, just different aspects of their own lives. I had a friend call me yesterday crying because her husband has some heart issues, and she was like freaking out because she's trying to live healthy. She's kind of snapping at her husband because he's not eating healthy. She wants to eat healthy. She wants to do the right thing for herself, for him, for her family. And really the only thing that's making her happy right now is her kids. And she just feels like there's not much point to her life right now. And it's sad because honestly, she's not alone. There's a lot of people in this space. There's a lot of people right now. I have people reach out to me all the time, responding to our newsletters or direct messaging me on some of the spiritual or inspirational posts. And they're like, how do you do it as a single mom? How do you stay happy? How do you live on purpose? How do you find the time to work out? Because a lot of times they're like, I get home from work and I don't want to work out. How do I do it? How do I build that motivation? And this is one of the things that, it's hard on everybody, but once you start to find those little edges, those little blips of things that really pull you forward, that's what you got to latch on to. So it's really about finding right now something that you want to change. And maybe it's this, maybe it's fat loss, maybe it's really just getting a new habit of working out consistently. Maybe it's not even nutrition related. And you're like, you know what? I am just tired of feeling crummy in my body. So then let's start with drinking more water. Let's start with moving. Who cares what you do? Let's just start with moving consistently. Maybe you can go outside and you can walk on a daily basis. Maybe you can just say, all right, I'm going to start with taking my dog for a walk around the block. Maybe it's, really amplifying what you're currently doing. Maybe you need to change it up. Maybe you need to get a gym membership to just go spice it up and change things up a little bit. Maybe your mindset is really screwing you right now. Maybe it's your thoughts that are really wreaking havoc on your life because the way you think is not helpful to you. Maybe that's what your problem is. And that takes focus. What are the things that are the biggest, limiting beliefs? You heard that word. What are the things that you're telling to yourself that are against you? I know one of mine for a long time was nobody supports me. I have no help. And I always have to hire out my help. But the thing is, was I asking for help? Was I really giving people the opportunity to help me? And that can be your story until you prove it wrong, okay? But you have to be willing to tell a new story and to prove yourself wrong, because those are limiting beliefs. That's a smaller self that you're not challenging that smaller self by thinking bigger, by going bigger, by up-leveling your thoughts, up-leveling who you hang around with. And you know what, you guys, honestly, watching a video like this is up-leveling yourself. Now, don't just sit here and watch this. Literally do something with your time and do something with what you're learning from this video. Always put into application what you're learning. What you're sitting there and spending your time with, is it adding value to your life, or is it just a time kill? Because if it's just a time kill, you're wasting your life away. Everything you do needs to be an investment in you. either for your health, for your mind, for your bank account, for your relationships. Everything that you're doing needs to be an investment, not a time waste, not a time suck. Okay. There might be little moments of time where I would say, go if you really will. Like, for example, we love the new show Fixer Upper with Joe and Chip on HGTV. And that's total waste of time for me. Unless I decide to do something in real estate with my own company and actually learn from what I'm watching. And then it's an investment in my future because I get ideas, I learn from them, I learn from that show. But I am a big proponent of play, celebration, celebrating your victories, not just going from one goal to the next without really celebrating those victories. So I just want to take a moment right now to really just challenge you to make this year different, that every input that you input in your brain, that you do something as equally valuable to output into the world, to give value. When you're receiving value like this, even these nuggets, like the title is Fast Fat Loss. I gave you that. I showed you where you can do. You can start that at $17. It's an investment in you. Now, and I'm giving you extra coaching right now. And you can take this and you can just take one little nugget from today's little episode here and do something with it, valuable in your own life. So let me pause here, look at some of your comments. How does caffeine affect weight loss? It doesn't. It doesn't. That's a misnomer. A lot of caffeine, there's some ingredients in caffeine that that can help your body. A lot of people think that when they boost their metabolism via a supplement like coffee, that they're really boosting fat loss. Well, I don't want to say it doesn't. It can help, but it can also harm people. It can really tax your adrenals. A lot of times there's a proven, and I write about this in my book, there is scientifically proven evidence that when you take caffeine before a workout, and it's not coffee caffeine, it is a pure form of caffeine, that when you take that before a workout, that it actually boosts your muscle, muscle activation when you're in the middle of the workout. And but it is a certain form of caffeine. It's not all caffeine is treated equal. Green tea, matcha, that's the good caffeine. The kind in the coffee isn't actually been proven to be the best. So there's a lot of research on that. I'm not a caffeine researcher, so you can kind of go out on the web, and I forget the guy's name, but there was a guy who did extensive studies on caffeine, Jesse. So if you're interested in that, look it up. Look at caffeine before a workout, pure form caffeine. Yeah, so it can help, but it's not going to really affect weight loss per se. You need to actually get into a fat burning mode, or you need to learn how to eat that is beneficial to muscle growth, and muscle is metabolically active, which actually burns more calories, which actually helps with fat loss. So if you're curious, I'm not going to do coaching right here on this live. I will absolutely do it in my Keto Reset to that community. So if you're curious, sign up. It's $17. What do you have to lose? Learn the different ways, join the community, become a leader. I'm looking for champions who want to actually help, who actually want to help others. So it's not just me coaching. I'm giving you the scientifically proven ways that I know actually burn fat for fuel, or can actually help you build muscle, and you can start burning stored body fat for fuel. So there's 3 different ways that I'm teaching in this Keto Reset community, and I'd love to have you. And then I'd love to have you champion, your own, take what you learn and then give us what you know, because that's what we're here for. This is $17. It is a community. And here's the best part about that. We do this monthly. So every single month we are doing this Keto Reset together. as a community, to build momentum, to have somebody like you who's interested in this and sharing your own knowledge and going, hey guys, this is what I learned. It may benefit you if A, B, and C. It might not benefit you if A, B, and C. So really being a champion and helping to spread this information to others is what we want. We're all in this together. So I made this a very low entry point so that we can do this together. $17. Go back and watch the beginning of this show, and it teaches you exactly what you get in that keto reset. So you guys, thanks so much for being here today with me. And if you're interested in joining this fat loss program, this keto reset with the 3 proven ways to scientifically get you into ketosis, get you into fat burning mode, and burn stored body fat off of your body, then you'll want to join us in this community for the figureFIT Keto Reset. And once you sign up, you will get that email sent directly to you right away. So you will get that 3-step process. You'll know what we're doing and when we're doing it. And also, you're going to get a free figureFIT workout, which is strength training. It's high intense interval training. You can do it slow, so you don't have to do the high intensity aspect of it. But this is a personal training workout from me to you. It's going to work your whole entire body. I focus very, very heavily on core strength, building that core, really strengthening all of the muscles around your spine so that you have a safe, healthy spine and you can build that 6-pack in a good, healthy way. When I was little, when I was about 8, I fell off of a 16-foot platform. I broke my back and I had to learn how to walk again. So what I have done my entire life, and this is why I do take pictures of my abs and I do post pictures of my abs, because you know what? I focus heavily on core strength and I offer that to my figureFIT community. And really through this program, the nutrition coaching, and also through the workouts, really having that strong core center supports your back, it supports your core, supports every other movement that you do. So you're getting one of my favorite workouts to do during this keto reset, so you can learn about how we work out here at figureFIT and also how I train you, and then what these workouts are like. And then you can decide if at maybe some point down the road you want to actually join the actual figureFIT online community. You can do that down the road. But this just gives you a taste this gives you the keto reset every month, but this also gives you one free workout so you can learn what the figureFIT workouts are like. And I'll tell you what, this is what the members absolutely love, because those workouts change every single month. And every single month, you're getting 3 full body personal training workouts that typically, if you were to hire a personal trainer in the gym, they're going to work you in a zone for about 4 to 6 weeks, working the same muscle groups, doing the same exercises with certain weights, personally training you. And then about 6 weeks later, you're going to change and do a bunch of different workouts. It's exactly what this is at figureFIT. So I become your personal trainer, your nutrition coach, your yoga teacher, your mindset coach, because that's my background. That's my background: nutrition science, psychology, yoga, business. So I studied all that stuff and I created businesses around it. And now I teach others how to do this stuff. I train coaches and I have certification programs. And I also, now I'm really this is a designated part of my time, but I also work with helping other entrepreneurs build their businesses, create brick and mortar stores like I have, build their online businesses. But my heart right now is really helping entrepreneurs and moms and dads take what they've done, take the money they've made and put it into wealth growing strategies like stock trading, real estate. You heard me talk about that for a moment. So that's what I love doing right now. And so this is a little window right here. This program is just a little window of time, and I'm here live coaching you today with just a little blip on the radar, and I'd love to have you as in this designated community for the figureFIT Keto Reset. And that's where you're going to get more live coaching just like this, more Q&A, And like I said before, I am looking for those champions who want to take this, to learn this, and also become a champion in their own right and start building their own community, you know, their own following, and really being a champion. So if that's you, come on over, join us at figurefitlife.com/keto reset, KETO reset. All right, guys, so much love to you. Thank you so much for being here. Tracy, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, John, hi, Steve. And you guys, if you have any other questions below, feel free to, about the program, feel free to tag me below and just ask away. And if not, I will see you in the Figure Fit Keto Reset. I'm doing a live training there on Sunday morning at 9:30. But the moment you sign up, you're going to get that 3-step process. You'll be invited to join that tribe, which is on Facebook, and you will get, you'll have the opportunity to ask any questions that you have based on what you know, based on things you might think are wrong, based on things you think you're right. Once you look at that process, you'll be able to walk through that and determine if this is which step you want to do, if you want to do all 3 of them. And that's going to really amplify your fat loss, your ideal body goals. And that's what we're in this for, is honestly health, doing things the right way, and living this, finding a way to live this lifestyle long term so it is sustainable. And that's why we do this once a month, so that you can see how your body responds to this. And we do this as a community together. All right, guys, so I'm going to jump off and get on with my day. Thank you so much for being here. And also thanks for sharing this with friends and tagging them. I'm so grateful every time you guys do that. Have a great day and have a great weekend. Bye.